we really are some of the people who are on the front lines of research and trying to push the cutting edge in whatever way possible.
I mean, technically, right, it says postdoctoral, so you have your PhD and you're doing more research. And so what that often looks like is you're doing more independent research than your PhD, but you're still not running your own lab. So you're in somebody else's lab, in my case. And often there are other responsibilities that come along with it, but it really can be very specific. And that's one of the beautiful parts about it, is that it can be very specific to you and what your career goals are. Many of them help you get ready for a career running your own lab in my field. But also because there's no one definition, it can also be tough. You have to figure that out for yourself.
Well, a postdoc in the humanities is a training program. It's this opportunity to get together and hone your skills in a community of postdocs. Now, I'm a Marion L. Britton postdoctoral fellow, so there's like 40 to 45 scholars in my program, which is amazing. So we can help each other, right, hone our teaching and research skills. And it's kind of like a training ground to then move on to other positions in academia, like for example, tenure track positions or administrative positions.
I think these answers could vary from person to person. But to me, I think consider postdoc fellowship is an opportunity for me to further prepare myself for my academic career. I hope to become a faculty member. So to do this, I need to have a broad skill set, including I need to be good at teaching, mentoring, research, and managing and communication skills. So I use postdoc as an opportunity to pick up skills that I didn't learn when I was a PhD student.
I really love the people. Like the work's great, I love being in the lab, but the people are what makes it just magical. Like you can have these back and forth discussions and you can come up with ideas and you can just, I don't know, there's a real sort of energy when you get like that discussion flowing between people and you just get that sort of, everyone just gets more and more like hyped up about, you know, this is going to happen and we should make a grant out of that, or oh my God, we should definitely write that paper. And it just, I don't know, I love that sort of energy from the people in the room. So that's what I really love about my work, is like talking to people and going, hey, remember that thing you mentioned a month ago? I've looked into it and that's definitely something we should go back to.
When I was 10, I read a book about a rainforest canopy biologist. And I decided, oh my goodness, I'm gonna study the rainforest canopy. And which is kind of funny because I would not do particularly well living in the rainforest. But what I realize now looking back is that was the spark. It showed me you can study the natural world for your job. And there are so many questions and we get to ask and answer them.